and it's weird, and it's weird how we're starting to lose a lot of artists, and not in the same way. Wow, but this year, we've lost. We saw it. Car accident, rejection, car accident, Malume Vector, car accident, you know. So I feel like a dark cloud over us, you know, the creatives. So I feel like we should, you know, just once. I feel like just once, whether you're a photographer, videographer, a singer, a rapper, a dancer, a painter, or whatever. I feel like we should just, you know, just all and just pray, light up those candles, this dark cloud, you know, just pray over it.
Action.
Yeah, boy.
Flazer.
360.
Yeah. 360 more 25.
What's up, my nigga?
Is it chilling? What's Gucci, bro?
Why is it chilling, Papa? How's it?
I finally get to sit down.
Hey, kind of long wanted to do this, but
yeah,
ups and downs.
No, the good thing is that we finally managed to make time.
Yeah. No, I'm here now.
Yeah, here now.
Yeah. Who are the people?
No, the people are there.
Flazer here now.
So, what inspired the jump from being a DJ, a rapper, the next thing a podcast?
To be honest, from it started way back. I feel like it's in the bloodline. If you do know Press Beats, Press Beats is my cousin. So he used to produce back then, P-Side, Third Mind, Vee, Eskimos, just the whole legends of this industry you get. So I think that's where I got my inspiration from. I think it was about 2006, somewhere there. Yeah, that's when I started, you know, feeling like this thing is just in me. You get. Yeah. So it started there, but before I ventured into music, I used to be a dancer.
All right.
Yeah. Before Amanandos, before everything, before I became the hippo, the Flazer, you know, I used to be a dancer back then. There was a crew back then, literally. It was called Blackjack. It was me, my cousin called Cabo Lamborghini, and then a friend of ours called Sabotage, RIP to Sabotage. Literally, they used to call us Blackjack. We used to call this crew called Blackjack. And then we used to dance quite, not hip hop. I was a quite head. Was bourgeois, you get. And then later on, things didn't work out and the crew because of, you know, differences what we had as an individual. I get when as an individual you'd feel, you know, this is the right way, or feel, no, this is the right way, so we couldn't, you know, the ideas, the mindset, the future, the vision and mission. Ladies are
chemistry.
Wow, no, it's not that chemistry, that bond. And then that's when we ended up, you know, let me just pull out. No bad blood, no nothing, but it's just gentlemen agreeing that, you know, it's not working out. Let's just venture into something else. And then a year later or 2 years later, that's when I met with Chef Gustos. Before he was Chef Gustos, now it was Flex. Before JD, there was his name was Javela. So those are the two guys that I met after Blackjack. Amanandos. And then Chef Gustos came to me and said, dog, can we know you can dance? We've seen you before. So let me talk to my niggas so that you can join us. By then, le bonene ba kona le mona dule mo Amanandos. And then because bonene ntse ba batla go continue ba le 4, they didn't want to be banna 3. Go te no Amanandos gona lo dule, so they wanted to keep that but then that's when Chef Gustos came to me and thought, I feel like you are the perfect guy to fill up that space. It's your Amanandos, and you can. We know you love music. You can dance. You are versatile. You can do hip hop. You can do kwaito. So many things. So you are the perfect guy to join Amanandos. Then since I'm solo, let me just fill up the space. And then that's when I joined Amanandos. I think it was 2009.
When you guys were still scheming.
Yeah, 2009, Before we even went into music, you get. So that's when I went to Amanandos and joined Amanandos. That's when we started, trying this music thing. Let's do the singles, let's try and rap, let's try and do this. And then that's when things started, making sense. And then I felt at home. I guess because somebody can ask you, come and join me. And then it's a good idea, it's a good thing. It will join, and then after it's all joined about to this, there's no that chemistry, society. But after I joined Amanandos, started, meeting up with the crew, the guys, the bond was there. I felt like that's what I missed. There was no that chemistry, but when I joined Amanandos, that's when that chemistry, and then I felt at home, you get. So that's how Amanandos started. How was that journey, Amanandos? Like, I know you used to drive high school girls crazy back then. It was a great journey. It was a great journey. I've learned a lot from Amanandos, from different people. Gustos as an individual, he's a producer. He's a dancer. He's a choreographer. JD, he's a writer. He's a choreographer. Has a very intelligent. Same applies to Zaidul. So from them as individuals, I've learned a lot. Because I didn't know anything about production. Like recorder, the FLA, the Cubase, making music, there's 16 bars, there's 4 bars, there's 8 bars, there's 12 chorus, the huku in. I didn't know shit about that. You get. But after joining them, because we started this as a crew, started doing music together. That's when together as a crew, individual. So started featuring other people like Bonrelo, Real Mahosi, Bocast, guys, try this. This is the way. We didn't have a studio back then. We recorded most in room. You get. So up until we went to cast the Sabelo studio, Sabelo House, by Sabelo House Kahale. So that's when we started seeing how the studio the booth, the mics, a proper setup your studio, you get. So that's when we learned a lot from then, and the journey was nice. Since way back, 2007, I'm African Dream, like I said, we started this as dancers before the music. So hella. We used to dance kwaito back then. So we had the backbone ya kwaito, you get. Hence why we still ventured into music. Even international music. So international backbone hela go bina hela go normally ta kana ba zo khakala ntse ba bina kwaito. So that's the reason why when I read it inside of pela So it was nice. Yes, we fucked up a lot. For you, for you. I mean that for you to become successful, for you to become great in music or whatever you do in life, you need to fuck up. You can't just tell me that you started from 0 to 100. There was no wall in front of you. There were no thorns in front of you. It was just a proper straight road. No. There's nothing like that.
Which challenges did you come across?
Backstabbing, from other artists.
Mm-hmm. You can mention them, bro. This is a podcast.
Yeah, no, I know. I know, dog. From radio stations, from, you know, individuals who had bigger, you know, what do you call them? The gatekeeper. Yeah.
Who was gatekeeping you guys?
Oneal, we used to. I remember back then, Harald Dropa singular na kwa ito. Camera photo. I get back then. I can't know we see familiar that much with who send the email or send the peanuts email it to the radio station. So for us, we wanted to hand the hard copy. Reason being that face to face. Because kana send the email, you don't know what you accept like kemang process kemang compile, you know, shit like that. But when you have copies and then you go to the station, whether it's Yarona FM, whether it's Vee FM, whether it's RB2 or RB1 or wherever, but when you hand copy what they know, this is the music compiler, or this is the station manager, or this is the person who more receptioning, talk to some mama or some mama. I feel like for us, we gained experience by doing that because never face to face. So you know what type so get mama, you know what a drew get mama, you know what a chawo get mama, you know what kumo get mama. So that's when you could meet up like moto face to face and then have a decent conversation, yana 5 minutes to 20 minutes, or no get an Amanandos, say please help us, yana lana, we want to achieve 1, 2, 3. No, get my number so we can talk, give you interviews, yana, you get. But when you send music, email, now I felt like, you know, it wasn't hitting hard. I wanted to see the person live. You get. So going back to what I'm saying is that for you to become successful, Amanandos, to get where we gonna relating in future, we ended up meeting a lot of people. A lot did love Amanandos because of 2007, My African Dream. We had 2010, they gave us Lifetime Achievement Award because of what we did. Kind of 2007, that's when Amanandos won My African Dream. 2008, it was Amanandos Sita Machi Group Amanandos Yamache, and then they won. And then 2009, Joseph Victims. There was a crew called Joseph Victims. Lord, they are winning My African Dream. And then 2010, that's when they gave us the Lifetime Achievement Award. Well, guys, you guys contributed a lot in this industry. So here's an award for you guys. Okay, no sharp. And then 2010, that's when we started doing music, ventured into music. And then, it was nice. We felt like we did our part. We did a lot. So let's try something else, which is music. 2010 we did music. We started up Rakopana Leorel Mahosi. There's a guy called Technique. He was the producer of Mahosi. Kenana producer Camera Photo. That is one fucking hella great producer ever. Still to this day, I still bow down to that man. Tech gave Amanandos something. Say no more to say it was strong. So a very similar music. 2010, Camera Photo. Yeah, it was our first single, not first official single, but it was in the industry. And then I produced. Nearly just Amanandos Mote. And then 2012, that's when we dropped our first official single. It's about the Dirajana. Dirajana, funny story. Dirajana, JD we wanted to feature a lot of people. Like in Agonizo back then, there used to be the collaborators, the artists, it's like okay, remix, but it's a remix, whereby you'd feature probably like Boma 10 artists in one song. You get. We went to Boma Cake, they refused. We went to OZF Teddy, they refused. We went to I think Gavor, Gavor P-Meg, something like that. They refused. We went to Noelo. Noelo will be an idea about say no more guys. And then we featured Noelo. And then we felt like we should feature a female. And then we went to CC. There was a girl called CC, best female rapper ever. And then she agreed to get on. And then we went to Reaction was our boy.
Yeah.
So Reaction and our force. That's how our relationship with the Reaction started. How it started. So Reaction and our singing verse. So that was the first verse Kids in Yamu studio. That was my first verse in the Kids in Yadirajana, Kwa Amanandos studio. And that's when I started joining Amanandos. Ebe Kids, Ebe Risa Singili, about Toba Hanawe Tamek, about Toba Hanahodla sharp. And radio station, we dropped it everywhere. And it wasn't playing. I remember T-Easy. T-Easy called Reaction. So about that interview Reaction ko Yarona FM. Reaction come for the interview. So Reaction was held up that time. About I can't do the interview. I think it was Scramble for Africa. Show you T is maybe just Scramble for Africa. And then Reaction about I'm held up, but I have these boys that are called Amanandos. And then T is Ugarna doubt Amanandos. I never been now. Do they do music now? Yeah, no, that dope. Trust me. So since now I'm not available, can you slot them more my interview? Put them on. And then we went to Scramble for Africa called T-Easy. Rao Primera Diraja. After the premiere of that song, called T-Easy, that's when things changed. That's when things changed. Diraja was playing everywhere, my guy. Because of Reaction. For us as Amanandos to be where we are, Reaction contributed a lot. Like a lot. If it wasn't for Reaction, I think probably it would be we don't know because it never happened, but Reaction contributed a lot, you get. If it wasn't him, most of them back then. Probably won't be Amanandos is a highland thing right now. So after that interview, after we premiered Dirajana, a lot changed for Amanandos. Started getting calls, bookings, interviews from Yarona FM, from Bodrola Meki. Can't tell about to give us about complete and one of the calls in what's and what can't tell you never get around where FM. How the one was sent being at all when I didn't on heritage because oh nigga we're fucking good. It's Amanandos, we're good like that. You know, from dancing up until this music thing, we're good like that. And shout out to Nuelo because Nuelo back then was the end thing. But he decided, you know what, these are upcoming artists. Yes, they're big back then, not going to be but in the music industry they're new. So let me just get more opinion about it.
So when I'm having Sabotage, because William Reaction put you on, what T-Easy put you on. I know what I'm going to Sabotage. No more Oneal was one of the people sabotaging him.
Hey, I remember back then really old dropper singing Amanandos, Koina camera photo before the Raja. Nerzama, like I said, Nerzama Henda in studio, so what? Azama Henda the hard copy, what I call the radio station. I think Nagar Yarona FM, Yarona FM. And then I read a dropada. So the Badilla boy, Nelson Genesis because how it's all. La studio, how it's all. How to like the fingerprint or so yeah no Nababili I think it was a break me and or less color so how it was so and you can see reflection now so how it was and I so imagine something that you make with money, the CD, the printer, the color, everything, the design, and then just for somebody to come and take it and throw it in the dustbin. It means that not even to listen to it. It means that this is bullshit. You get. I understand after you get. No, this is not nice. I've listened to it. It's not nice. This is rubbish. Fine. Fuck it. Fuck that. Alright. But when you hand you something and you don't even listen to it, and then that's total BS. You get. But JD was pissed. JD was pissed. He was pissed. My nigga was pissed. But we didn't say shit. We didn't do anything. it's something that you learn from. In this industry, they're going to hate you, or they're going to be people that are going to love you. There are going to be people that are going to support you, even if you sing, rap, do dance, kak. There are going to be those kind of people that are going to support you, hella, because they love you. So it's for me, it was a sad moment because we're upcoming artists. We need support from these legends, these mans. You get, and when you see a person does that, or an upcoming. Crash, you get, but what's a mentality is it the end of the road for you, or you just brush it out, you continue with the road? So I felt like we have a lot to give out, we have a lot to dish to this industry. So now for me it was nothing.
So if you want us to play your music, bring some money, can I?
No, a lot. Even though I felt like it's not only Amanandos. A lot of artists, but do it all about the radio station. These presenters, I know. These presenters, the radio station, Halababa presenter, never element to our later, just 300 later, I get a some compiler. It's in music high rotation. And it's live, man. You have to do anything for you to make it out there. You gotta pay for them to get money or to get bookings or to get money. From Jita to Jita. From Jita to Jita. Mama the upper levels. I know, it's something that it's there, Or when I'm the Babarin, Analitaga, Panamadalitaka, get our pastor tendering way, 50,000. Keep around the Yana tender. Kana, the Bata booking yellow, had the 50,000 or Leo performer, corporate gigging. So, Taki better essing anyone who later guaranteeing anyone limpe, get a pastor gigi. So some people do that. They end up falling for those kind of things because Baba Libilima di or Bakona Chincha Marcelo Abon, you get. But for a guy like me, no, I'd rather sort right here and chill with my niggas and but it's a man. I'd rather take the other route. You come back out duela or no, Gigi 50 get our 10 month in pass it. You get at least you go listen when you're not 10,000 thing, get our food. Can I get 10,000 get our 2,000 the month, 8,000. But the other people by the out there or no, but on does tender you can honor performance in the and who is about because look much here in the Hunza. Honalabana what our perma eventing in December again among event again we get online now. Come tagi there on the anyone, Kyoting in my line up, what I bought the artistic bulela. An international act, but I wanted to gigging after that, Halgojo, you want the podcast, go over here, or no. Canada, some guys, by no box or no giving, Kamana, Taki there on the Yanasep later, because I'm giving you 4,000. I will no, I wouldn't do that because I have a brand to protect. Come so we have 4,000 because these guys are friends in this industry. They always tell some mama Mama Babari, no, do this what I do, man. You get can't do hello go. Can you cook never say you get so this industry is bad, man.
But for you, who approached you guys asking for something in exchange for the added something motivation? What did they do opportunity or to book you for gigs?
For us as Amanandos, I felt like we were lucky because never like you were blind. Drew loved Amanandos blind. Hey, Drew loved Amanandos blind. To an extent whereby he'd help us, guide us. Industry inside. The kind of music that you do, he was Drew in this industry, but he does Nairabo pop up, Nairabo chill step, barbecue and fam,
munchies.
You get. Plus Algo radio station, so in and out Amanandos blind. So he'd vouch for Amanandos, he'd do a lot, he'd sacrifice a lot for Amanandos. So I don't normally that I have something for you. Can when I Flazer as an individual like that, I know you are into events, rap or at the event, let me pay you this. We own two event you know, the artist perform at a cheaper price because when you know them personally, yada, you get what I mean. So as Amanandos, I felt like we're kind of lucky because we had somebody like Drew, we had somebody like Andre Pite, we had somebody like Bodibo Rejection, we had somebody like Bokeste, you know, Scar, you know, and I remember back then, Scar was one of the first people who gave us interview on the radio station. No guys, and then from my African dream, run out of orange, and I go in a Sanzalo orange, co fairgrounds. So he was part of Orange, and orange. So every time we come there to perform, he was, you know, Fizbang or Amalaita, so we had Boska, Bonebo Kespe, Bodumo, Bodru, you know, so we're in safe hands around those guys. So no, be careful about 1, 2, 3. Do this 1, 2, 3. Don't be big headed. So that's the reason why we're kind of lucky in a way. Because you would have a middleman. No, imagine say, hey, boss not him or not her, you get. So it was kind of easier for us. The thing is, came the how can I put it? How do you thing? You know, when the money start coming in, you get reform crew. We're getting booked every fucking weekend. We're opening for big artists like WHP, for Brandy. I'm going to bring it to the Mobotswana. St. Louis Summerfest, Warwick Park. Not the real artists, the three. I think it was Amanandos, Scar, and Double MP, I think. The Double MP, I think. So there's only 3, I think. Brandy, Warwick Park. So that's when it was huge. Yeah. We were this in the industry. We're in. Yeah. Because imagine Brandy nobody. No. You get. So the money started coming in. Yeah. That's when and then, you know, the similarity it's I'm being honest, similarity it's because we didn't have a manager back then. So Rona manager so my deal similar similarity similarity jamadi similarity I'd have a plan for plan house follow plan how in rejala se baba you know what, fuck guys, we need to take a break. We need to take a break. We're not break. Amanandos we're still Amanandos. It's fine, but we're taking a break from everything so that we could put our mind. So I think it was 2015, 2016, 16, somewhere there. That's when it's a break Amanandos up until today.
Yeah, it's been a long break, bro.
Wow, it's been a long break.
That's a break lunch.
As a break lunch. Lunch. Yeah. So that's when we need to take a break from this. That's when Gusto se aba go simolla na producer ya gagwe a simolla venture into his own brand, a simolla pusha brand ba go le nosi. And then Zoidola le na ba simolla radio tsa go go kuma kwane, you know, the tournament tsa bolo, a host the event ko. And then JD le na ba simolla radio tsa bula company ya go ya catering, you know, tsonido tsa go ya go ko mudipane ko. And then that's when I became similar like creator to with class. The merchandising, you know, to do as the event that's I mean like some of the bar and the club because now I did love events. So I couldn't do big events because I didn't have, you know, the funds or anything or my idea was pretty event. So I was doing these small events like in clubs and bars and lodges, you know, so you're doing another channel, let's say. So how similar brand the bohola. Individually, Chef Gustos and Chef Gustos. People don't know, even today, people still don't know how Chef Gustos is part of Amanandos.
Yeah, I only discovered it last year.
You see, last year.
Yeah.
But I remember Gustos have learned Amanandos since 2006. You get.
Yeah.
So people didn't know what Kanturia Gustos is part of Amanandos. Let now I can snap on Facebook or WhatsApp, but you know Amanandos second. I can't see so Amanandos. Because we started creating individual brands. So people forgot about Amanandos. So it's allowed Amanita, Flazer, Hippo. So up until Maloba, we got to meet up more Amanandos, and then we went out and then took a few pictures and videos, and then we posted on Facebook. And then that's when I realized, Kanturiana Gustosi, Amanando, Kanturiana Flazer, Amanando, Kanturia, Labua, you guys coming back? No, we're just boys, we're just hanging out. You know, it's been years, there's some more. So we decided, you know what, let's just meet up, talk, and see if we could bring this, you know, this crew together back.
It was actually emotional 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We saw you guys on the stage for the first time in a very long time. This one reaction.
Reaction.
RIP to reaction. I think Vee Mampeezy is the one who posted the video, I think.
Yeah, no, Vee was live on Facebook.
Yeah.
And so Hale Life, no, she's about to value one. Tata no gona batho ba le bantsi ba ileng gore nne ba choose ba go perform ko le sona reaction. Like Apollo is one of the Manchester reaction. You get they can agree with reaction, can have the reaction of kwala go rap, you know, the metaphors, the punchline, the bars, everything like that. One can have the reaction. So bo Apollo ha ba performer, bo HT ha ba performer, bo Mingo ha ba performer, bo Figos bo guy was ha ba performer, and they ba feel I feel like Amanandos as the right crew to perform ko le sona reaction. Reason being that Totaki whenever to bahudi reaction. Reaction is similar to everything with Amanandos. You get. So we're the only crew you know perform me. Tota only act you know perform me the collection la reaction. But apart from her performer, Vee na willing collection la reaction. Apollo. Yeah. Like
Vee
now I was surprised. I was surprised because I remember back then whereby reaction and I were reaction and I being one of the guys Puma corner. Yeah? Now he's all the guys Puma corner. So Vee had a song called Kaz's Puma Corner. Hey, it's Puma Corner. You know. So reaction grew up listening to Mampeezy, you get. So what about sample a pina, making it hip hop, trapping on hip hop. I use all the guys Puma Corner, sample a Mampeezy. Guys Puma Corner, hey, guys Puma Corner, I sample it like that. And then from what I've heard around the rumors was Mampeezy was pissed. For reaction or somebody pina and whose reaction by that time. You get. So reaction about then about total like his friends. So that's how I got to know what kind of Vee was pissed to reaction or reaction or somebody pina. So now I repeat reaction I was surprised. You get. But these guys didn't click. They had something going on, tension in yan. But why is he speaking Koleson Laga reaction? But but a lot of people spoke Koleson Laga reaction. And the funny thing is, close friends Laga reaction. Not even one spoke. Only a poor. When nobody gets or again, it's a Laga reaction. Only a apology. Cause but why give a no, no, Copan direction and Nabumudipani 2021, like 2021. But I've known reaction since 2008. When only Zilema in 2021. Come be go 2024.
No top like selection I think.
So I didn't know that Torkimana, Power Manga Bue, Yang. Not even one person spoke. What's that? I look from crew reaction back then any talk the German at the crew. Not even one person spoke. But it's all game or anything. But I was kind of surprised. Let's allow holding and one at least talk about hey or reaction in 2008 back then Sanzelwana, a Twitter music, Lebo Apollo, Lebo Amanandos, Lebo you get. But no one spoke. Up until whenever 2021 but shout out to reaction, man. I love that. Shout out to reaction, yeah.
That the new age Tupac Shakur.
Hey, new age Tupac. Still a boy.
Camilo Joseph's.
Yeah, but
nah, it's life, bro.
Yeah, no, it's life, and it's weird, and it's weird how we're starting to lose a lot of artists, and not one in the same way. Wow, but this year, we've lost. We saw it. Yeah. Car accident, reaction, car accident, Malume Vector, car accident. So I feel like hey, a dark cloud over us as the creators. So I feel like we should just once. I feel like just once, whether you are a photographer, videographer, a singer, a rapper, a dancer, a painter, or whatever. I feel like we should just just all recopane, just pray, light up those candles, this dark cloud, just pray over it. Hey, just once, probably twice, once in a year, you get. But hello, as an individual, you should pray. Hey, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I know, I have a lot of enemies, haters, lovers, just protect me. Once in a while. Yeah.
Well, if they ever told you that you speak home, now why are you not drinking? You should be having your own show.
Hey, let me tell you something. I think it was 2013. 2013, hey. Yarona FM when he was a presenter. And I think who was the top 100? I think 100. And I was in that 100, submitted. No record, was the most studio, and then you do demo it's 30 seconds. And then you submit it, And then how is always submit? Online, like Baba send it on the email, like but only about submitting. So it was 100. It was 100 I think it was 100. So I was in that 100, From that 100, from 100 to 60, 60 to 50, 50 to 30, 30 to 25, 25 to 20 to 15, you get up until what you are. I think it was about kind of 5, something like that, 5. So they get up until top 16. Top 16. And then Cuba Muantare, Kana Umote, top 16. Somebody else said it's Alantare. No, Umote. I don't say anything. I'll say it's top 16. Oh, okay, top 16. Hey, don't tell anyone. I'm just you are my niggas, so I'll say it. Hey, sure. 2013. So, how did I send the email or no? You have qualified. Hey, So this is the next level. You have to do 1, 2, 3. So qualify to top 10. Never got that email or that call.
Still waiting for it.
Even now, I'm still waiting for it. Hey yo, Drew, where's that call, my nigga? Where's that call? So it became like it gets on more and you feel like and a lot of people did ask for a Flazer. Kind of really sure like everybody did ask for dog. What happened? Dog. Even now, I skip on call, text or you didn't qualify hardy, you'll try again next year or some other time. You get hey, who did you buy?
Who's you?
Who's hey? And they get you know what? But I did love this, to be a presenter. I wanted to be a presenter, whether it was on TV, whether it was on radio or wherever. I just wanted to be a presenter because I felt like I was born to do that. And then fast forward to the time when I met Joey.
Yeah. Your other half.
My other half. It was 2024.
Yeah, 24.
2022. Yeah, 2022. 2022, that's when I met Joey. Like one number podcast thing.
Hey, has one of you guys are childhood friends or something?
The Chief Ghost. Chief Ghost was my friend.
Yeah, what I'm finding out what group here.
Hey,
we know you.
Chief Ghost, they know you, dog.
I was in the same class with that guy.
So 2022, I met Joey. Koma Balenko BMIC. So Joey was doing an interview about maybe so these social clubs tournaments. So already they had a stall there whereby they did interview people by or how are you feeling? Are you having fun today? Or man, introduce yourself. This is overview podcast. So you doing that. So now I knew Chief Ghost from way back. So and then Joey and Niki Mutihela on the podcast. He wasn't my friend. Niki Mutihela like him on Facebook. Okay, no sharp. So that time when I met Joey, Joey didn't want to post on Facebook. Or he wants a co-host because otherwise, when you're somebody they follow you or influencer or whatever, when you post, you're going to get a lot of text. Hey, this is Joey. I want somebody to host on the podcast. So why would not the message things even not read the interview? Your co-host. You be my co-host. Even now, attention or I want like that. So he wanted a co-host on the down low. So it happened that called the tournament, and then I'm born. And then I'm trying from Amanandos, from Facebook, from the podcast. I'm born on that. Oneal Flazer. But say later, I shop on later. I get money and the Chief Ghost. Come on, let's interview later. Like interview. Never later. No. Hore jamonate. Tournament No, and then I did the interview for like 5 minutes, and then he was interested. No, I didn't know. So around high interview, he was impressed. I don't know. This guy is just flowing. He's not shy. He's just flowing. He's a vibe. Hey, can you do me a favor? I want you to interview somebody else here. So anybody here. Hey, to have Mikey. When we present or interview somebody else. Because fine. Say no more. Bring the mic. Make it some mic. And then Cass did pass by. Cass they begin meet. So now Cass is my brother. We have a good relationship. So Nikki Cass they happy to worry. So I did interview Cass for like that for like 10 minutes. And Joey was impressed. Like really, really impressed. after the interview I cast the nyabe ke tswa ke a go malaiting a kara go ja monate mo la ke tla ke heta gape like 30 minutes ke tsa go heta go bona abantha Flazer e mada tlhama e be ke ya mada ntha kana re nna re shoot a podcast ko UB I want to call you through and then we come interview somebody to host A1 because I don't say no more anytime when I just call me and then I'll come through and oh sure we get but when I come pela go go dirwa ya abantha okay no doubt abantha no very exchanging number sharp 2 weeks passes khan swar after 2 weeks be ke bana message ola ke jobi da tlhama abatse mane I did like your interview with Kes Cameron's Gili. No, like be sharp. Okay, not sure. I shoot this Friday go UB. I shoot with the podcast. I don't know shit. You can get one. I allow to stay on Facebook. No, whereby we give a gather information here this week. Horror trend around Botswana, South Africa, and just globally. The topic is very interesting. Something and then we and then we discuss before the shoot. Oh, okay, not sure like that. Then I came to UB. Even I get like a rehearsal, I get like a kids here. I want to have a topic. I get like that. I want to have no, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's talk about boss mama. Come na be free later. I can't go back. Only free, only open, on Oscar na shy. Come on, you know, not again na shy. Are 2 twins. I want to know. Podcast na just be free. Wow, everything. Okay, no. I did that first interview. Killed it. Killed it. I remember I was thinking on the room about pinning up on BJB, ball alabo, and then he was impressed, like fucking impressed. Yeah. The following day, Reza shoot. The following day, I sent a text. And later, you killed that interview. Yeah. We're dropping it on Monday. Okay, sure. Monday, I drop. Dog. I got a lot of calls. Yeah. A lot of calls and texts. Mampeezy when boxing the dog. Hey, you killed that interview. Happy people started being saying, who's this guy? Because I get back then during an interview Oscar, Wamanta Brown, Bogeli, Oscar about a teacher, like but when they TV talk. So now he outside, no stop on and kids. I can have it's been years I look at Amanandos. So people never say it's okay nama. So only a few maybe so I get Flazer Amanandos. So that's when the people say, okay, man. So that's when people started, who's this guy? Who's this guy? I feel like we should do the second one together. We're shooting Africa Friday, come through. We did the second one. I splashed it. Killed it. Do you ever send a message? And dog, to be honest, co-host. But I didn't want to post because I can get to rank a post. I'm going to get a lot of inbox about what our host So I'm going to vibe with. What I can is gonna get some needs. I wanted somebody in work to host chemistry thing. That body thing. And then I felt like that chemistry thing between Nalo and so hence why it will be on the second episode. So can you please be my co-host? I don't have a problem. And then that's when the two hippos started. So we killed it, and then the name the two hippos came whereby Miss Botswana. Yeah, the first time get trend allergy can I Miss Botswana. Miss Botswana, Rasinya say name hey, but to be honest, deep down, Botswana knew if it wasn't about when the Joey, the two hippos, Flazer and Joey. You guys are chum.
Serious?
Because we put that lady on.
So you guys are trendsetters?
No, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, trendsetters are influencers, but what are the gigs now? We're supposed to be getting gigs.
No, we do. We do. Hey, KBLA, Honor invite or come and, tlangwano le tla go hosta le tla go shoota kore hela we never brag about it or post about it or talk about it, but we get a lot of the bookings that the bona gets the corporate. So I go to the corporate, it's like low key, you do your thing, you give them the product or everything, you know, because on whole you get your money and then that's it. But we do events like Bo KFX Yako Kanye, they did invite us, just a whole lot of interviews through barbecue and fam. Just a whole lot of interviews.
But this the bad boy image, like, doesn't it like stop more placing like corporates to want to like work with you guys? No. I feel like when I'm to Osarobatle, Kana corporate, it's corporate give out to it's not one person, you get. So how on us agree? The corporate is how bad we came to one. The gatekeeper, I don't feel like thing, we don't associate our brand with what you do. I feel like that's total BS. Because if I have the numbers, if I have the reach, I can put you on. Whether I say more or this or that or how I say it, I have the numbers, I have the reach, you get. So if I can reach 1 million reach in a week, it means that if you attach your brand with me, it means that your brand also, you get. So because now I've never met somebody on Antare. Kana gore la tle rohane mo podcasting kana la mo podcasting, so ne ga re le batla la gigi ana batho ba ba le batli because of la no kana la rohana kana la re I never have, not even one time. Not even, I'd be lying. But I had to be honest, I feel like it's Facebook hate only, because I've never met somebody like face to face about let's fight. And hey, I can't go on hey, what? Hey, it's just only Facebook politics and Facebook fights. And nine, I never reply. One thing about me, when it comes to Facebook whereby they drag your name, I never reply. Has there been an artist who has threatened you before?
An artist? No. No.
Fellow podcasters?
Yeah. Scar once threatened, not threatened, but was going back and forth with Joey. Scar is my brother, and he called me and that Flazer can't do why but I'm glad now that I saw Joey go podcasting.
Yeah, I was watching the episode. It was
so but I've never met a person Antari, hey, Oneal Africa kana go na Mampeezy, yeah, no myself more podcasting, but on Facebook I get that a lot. Hey, I go hey, this and that, hey, Oneal Africa. And the funny thing is, it's weird because I've met my duo before, my duo models before the that trend. And there was a time whereby I posted on Facebook she wants to hire people to come and attack us. And then on the comments I saw inbox me. 400 bata mazimbabwe bata batswana ba ileng gore ba ka ra attack ba re detse o tla ba duela stuff like that. And I've never responded. Now these kind of things I don't respond. Happy if you're smart, you don't fight with a woman on Facebook. You're going to look stupid as a guy. Facebook. I don't do that. I know. I just, even my mom and my sisters, they can tell me, hey, delete. I don't, because when you delete, it means that pause. Now I never delete anything. So the funny thing is, on my birthday, like 2 weeks ago, go Cuba in Block 6. I bumped into her. Madu. After all these things, after she I'm toilet batsadi my mom and my dad body nyana body mukima body hip hop polo bo marete boy everything. Kind of never responded. And then I bumped into her. After 20 years ago, hey, inbox me, and a lot of people never do commenting. No, inbox me, remove, now sort them out for you. And then I bumped into her, on my birthday, go Cuba. Imagine on your birthday. And then so she was with some chick and some guy never did three. And then they became monarch and then she saw me. And then they were eyes locked. And then I just ignored her and then went to the toilet. And then from the toilet, and then she still saw me. By the counter, still and some point I've never went to him and say, hey, hey, what, nah. Not that kind of person. But me, I always get threats on Facebook. Not my inbox. I've never, I want to put it and send it on my inbox. Hey, go copan, in their own Facebook, I like it take you. And it can take you how Bulero and Namasip. But now you do Namasip, I want to put no Flazer, say, I never tell anybody shit. I always tell the truth, and people hate the truth. Hey, I think the truth hurts. So if what I do is Kidibua can I let proof, whether it's screenshots, whether it's somebody else screenshot this and send it and here's proof. Then I go, oh, this is legit. Hey, that's when I can talk shit about somebody else because I never talk shit. Hella. I have felt no one I have files because I know what I can post and maybe also it's a lot of things.
But when you're talking like you're doing to this,
the future or your job or anything. And the funny thing is, like regular go on the podcast that we are no. We can inbox page Yarona our sponsor we already can't the sponsor about Toba, and then our sponsor did tell us for Kana she did inbox me to sing it as Spanish on partnership and then I get if somebody is your partner, he or she or they are there because of the numbers, the mileage that you give them, and the advantage that you want. Hey, they never went away. Hey, no Flazer, so that's still with us even now. You get. So how am I sponsor can ask our no gatekeep always looking to an individual or sawarati. But me a company no. Company, but there's that one person, more company, or in they're not going anywhere.
So, but when there's an individual, have you ever lost any opportunities because of what you say on the podcast?
Never. Even I've gained so many opportunities because of the podcast. Yeah.
Which opportunities have you come across?
MCs, being a presenter, traveling a lot to gigs like getting invites from the event, even the corporates. So far it has brought me only opportunities. Not on seeing it as part of podcast because of podcast. No. I'd be lying.
So we haven't received any calls from the radio stations, TV stations. What tell me now if it's not for you coming
from the TV. There's one. I can't say it because it's something which is on the pipeline.
Okay.
So but I'm there because of the podcast. So it's something saying so I can't reveal anything or say anything about it.
Okay. So what is Flazer doing now? I'm pretty flavor.
Flazer is bringing that flavor to the
Flazer bringing that game. What are you doing now? Because we've been singing on the podcast for a month. But you seem to be a busy man.
For now, it's just things that are in the pipeline.
Yeah.
Amanandos is coming back. Shout out to that. there's something that I'm working on. It's a production, something like this, but it's mainly based on hip hop. It's strictly hip hop. It's like sort of like a TV show, but not a TV show. It's just doing. What kind of podcast as a podcast, whereby you know what Stoji T did on that channel thing, whereby invites you to for an interview. You talk about your life, your shit, and then you perform your songs. You know, your cipher, your 16s. You drop a 16 bar. You know, shit like that. It's something which is like that. So I'm working with some guy called Young Black. I don't know if you know Young Black
from
Ben
Khai is real.
Yeah. So it's something which we're still working on. And yeah, those are the two main things that I'm trying by all means to put my heart and soul in. The Amanandos and that production which I'm working on.
Maybe when the Amanandos project starts, like just come bring the boys.
Definitely.
Yeah,
definitely. No, the boys will be here.
And I guess just to come go him and you'll be taking all our girls will be
But you are no longer there now.
JD was a problem.
JD used to school go him go.
Yeah, Libo Chief Ghost.
Yeah. So that's the reason why we're always there. So because of Chief Ghost, Ibo. Happened a lot of youngins back then. I think a lot of people Bama industry so that's the reason why back then Limco was the ed thing, you get, because industry you Limco, you get. So now kabudi break yana hotletse ko Limco go shelwa ko banyana ko industry ko go you get the freshers bolo. So Limco was the shit. Limco was the shit, man. Even UB though. Even UB. There was a back then before the former president, before Ian, there was a place called 411. UB. Kana UB was like Kambama Sori. It had everything. Bojalwa, Bara, the snooker, the hostel, so UB, go no house anymore UB. You are in, you are in. You get. Also hela wa shaka family, but omote nile kam pahela masole elite. You get. So up until the former president Atsen, and then Hotswala Boni Bo 411, Hoskaran Lebojolo Muskolo Manamahono concentrate Shapo. So back then, before Limco, UB was the shit. UB was the shit.
But how come you've been in the industry for such a long time and you've never heard that you've been involved in a drug scandal? Because drugs dominate like in this creative industry.
Dog. You're not lying, eh? I felt like I was surrounded by drugs now. From my friends, industry friends. I grew up more broadest. So imagine town 27-16 is just, you know, you get. And the drug syndicate, you get. So even me, I'm still surprised all why he's already drugs. Because even my close friends did drugs. You know, Baba it's in my industry, like my so close friends. I'm glad OZF Teddy Udule Modu and Teo. I did play my part. You know, just a whole lot. Just a whole lot. Even the Baba Saiti, my longer are still there, bad deal. And I still try by all means to help anyone who longer. Even my cousin, but I'm still fighting even today. Or can somebody drugs? Because next feel a lot. How it is a black label? How it's I'm done. Corona, we know like each year. I'm done. When I even near Kisimala, Yahoo Suni, I'm getting a gadinko. Kisimal like he can, Kisimal like he. No, now it's beyond. I need help. If it's like that, then I need help. But I'm glad. I'm happy guy no ke di godis to ka teng ke my mom. My mom ke motho e leng gore hey, she believes so much in church, respect, support, care. So if my mom wasn't there, probably I'd be a slave to drugs. So shout out to my mom, man. My mom is the real guest of the family.
Yeah. And then going forward, like, are you going to be dropping any solo tracks? Will you want any Flazer?
I did drop few.
Yeah.
There's a song called C4. I was featuring JD Superstar. Did well.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pixel for the production of the video.
Yeah.
And I did the second single called Moscow and Bloody Shit.
Yeah.
Can I Ozzy F Teddy? That's one of the songs that I still respect.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ozzy F Teddy for putting it on. If it wasn't for Ozzy and Fela, that song keeps on living. Shout out to Ozzy and Fela, man. And shout out to Pixel again for the production. That was my boy. And he shoot the video to the Cleveland. Shout out to Pixel. So, and then after that, I took a break. I decided, you know what, let me just take a break from this because I wanted to Amanandos Sebo. Even today I still vouch for Amanandos Sebo. So finally the crew is coming back. So I'm like, when I see my relevant.
Still part of Amanandos.
Yeah, everybody, the whole shebang, everybody is coming back.
It's like he's vibing with you guys properly.
Number one, everybody is vibing with everyone.
Because I saw an interview that you did with Kelly. You guys like completely Gusto's like we treat her like otherwise like. They used to be so close up until Yaga Gilina Abu. Can I get every story has two sides? So Gusto says so we only had stories but as an individual Gusto I wish they can sit down, come to an agreement, or you know what, let's squash this beef and let's work together going forward. I want peace. I want Leo. You get, I want them to come together. Let's have a good time, make proper music, great music, timeless music. United we stand,
divided we fall. You get. So I don't want that.
Flazer,
what's up, my nigga?
It was nice having you on the 20th Avenue podcast, bro.
Shut up, Papa!
Yeah, but you know, you can't live without whooping us like a bar, you know. The 20th Avenue podcast ciphers.
TSOTSI anthem to manyora le botsotsi botle kaofela zama jaka nnafana nyete thamaso ke bogale jaka le gofa la makoni amantshisa bole le gugule ga imponi ke Hitler ke boma diverse ke deliver motsoko la ekolo ya di gas motsoko wa me gafele le famita ka khala le fa motla ka soka fela ka dirisa solar power kuleke pleke two pleke tsele re spine di track kote tsa black di roll segele kek we in it to win it, we got it, we keep it, we hold it, we grab it, we stack it, switch it up. Ke bua patlalatsa le melamela batlats halala bafana bona ke popo WhatsApp ke punya sele ga mpona pitse le mene ke dlala ka tlhaka le foko bona ke tsosa ka popo tlatsa bona ke poka robanoka o khagola motsako bona ke a ruka vulindela bullets la Flazer tsena tlhasela relela elela kila bolaga tlhokola utlwa fela flock ya dikenela thiba mo matlontsela ga di go tshwanela skill khale ke tsadile bona jalo ke spade pa hater ke na ke le kopelela tlhogo a trainer. I always make a comeback mpitsa Sarafina the mic is on fire steam on lo Caesar Kirimo wait go feta le katapila one fila
yeah. No, that was a dope part, bro.
Yeah, no.
Bars on bars. No, okay,
shout out to 20th Avenue podcast. Shout out to Overview. Shout out to Amanandos. Shout out to Flazer, the motherfucking DJ, the only DJ who can fucking rap. You know, if you wanna follow me, if you wanna, vibe with me, if you wanna catch up with me, if you want anything that has to do with Flazer and to do with class, make sure you call 784 78406440. 78406440. Get there. Whether you want me to be an MC, whether you want me to come and podcast with you guys, whether you want me to come and promote your shit, whether anything that you want me to do, I can do it. To present, to rap, to DJ, anything. I'm a superstar by the end of the day.
Yeah. Superstar.